Hola,
What's up,
chicos.
Giovanni?
Hello.
Hola, James. ¿Cómo están? How are you?
Good, really good.
I'm very, very, very excited to talk to you guys. The movie is fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this journey. It has been a wild ride. So
It
this
really
is-
has.
I tear up because it's been fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
James, let me ask you. Growing up, my favorite movies, my favorite family movies, were the ones that scar me for life, like The Witches, The Never-Ending Story, Return to Oz. And I say this is as the biggest compliment, but I think that Volume 3 is going to scar a lot of kids. Because it's colorful, it's a fun journey, but you take a detour into darkness. Was it intentional, or was it more of an organic progression?
It was an organic progression, but I think I understand what you're saying, and I feel the same way. There were certain movies that I saw as a child. I remember watching a silly TV movie called Bud and Lou, and it was about Abbott and Costello. And you know, at the end, it's just this very sad ending. And I remember sitting there and watching it, crying when I was a child, and it means a lot to me. So I think that, you know, those, you know, seeing that not everything is just simple, easy, happy endings, that life is complicated, and being able to show kids that in a nurturing way that's ultimately about love and compassion and having empathy for every creature, I think is a really good thing.
No, I'm sure that 20 years from now, this is the one that they're going to remember. They're going to be like, remember what happened? And that was crazy. And Chris, let me ask you also, something that happens in the movie is that Star-Lord, we have seen his journey with music. And on this one, we see how music affects his mood when he's sad or when he's angry. I was wondering, what are some songs, what's a song or an album that you listen to when you're sad?
Oh man, well, there's two approaches to that. There's the type of music that joins you in your sadness journey and sits down next to you and cries with you. And then there's the type of music that you play because you don't want to be sad any longer, and it cheers you up. So these days when I'm sad, I don't play music to lament the sadness and to wallow in it and to continue to be sad. I usually play cheer me up music. And so, and that for me is all gospel music. And so I listen to a lot of great gospel music and a lot of contemporary Christian bands that I really like a lot. Zach Williams and Lauren Daigle and, you know, Taya. But it used to be I would listen only to Sarah McLachlan. And I would just cry and cry and cry. And now I don't do that any longer.
Is that true, or you joke?
Yeah, it's totally true. I love Sarah McLachlan.
What about you, James?
In the arms of the angels.
I listened to my buddies, the old 97s, who did the songs for the holiday special.
Yes, they're good.
I love them, and they have the
When you're
happiest.
sad, you listen to old 97s?
To be brought up, to have a good time, to think about partying and drinking and women and all the things they sing about.
Nice.
Guys, I think my time is up, but again, thank you so much for the movie. Again, it's a wonderful journey, and I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm very excited for everybody to watch this one.
Thank you so
we
much.
appreciate it. We are too. Thanks.
Yes, adios.